Can you recall a trick you learned in the military that you still use daily? My drill sergeant taught us to always arrive 15 minutes early to everything, calling it the 15-minute rule. He said being on time meant you were late, being early meant you were on time, and being really early meant you were ready. At first, I thought it was just typical military obsession with punctuality, but over the years I've realized it's become the most valuable habit I ever developed. This simple rule has changed every aspect of my civilian life in ways I never expected. In college, while other students rushed into class at the last second, I'd arrive early and use those 15 minutes to review notes or chat with professors. This led to better grades and stronger relationships with instructors who saw me as engaged and responsible. When I started job hunting, I'd arrive early to interviews and use the time to observe the workplace culture and calm my nerves. Employers noticed that I was always the first candidate to arrive, and it set a positive tone before I even spoke. The real power of this habit became clear when I started my career. While coworkers scrambled to make meetings on time, I'd arrive early and use those precious minutes to prepare, review materials, or have informal conversations with colleagues. This small advantage compounded over time. I built stronger professional relationships, was better prepared for discussions, and developed a reputation for reliability. Promotions came faster because managers knew they could count on me to be ready for anything. The 15-minute rule saved my relationship with my wife, too. On our first date, I arrived early to the restaurant and noticed she seemed stressed when she arrived exactly on time. I was already seated, relaxed, and had even chatted with our waiter about menu recommendations. She later told me that seeing me calm and prepared instead of rushed or flustered made her feel instantly comfortable. Throughout our relationship, this habit has prevented countless arguments about being late and has given us buffer time for unexpected delays. Now that I'm a father, I'm teaching the 15-minute rule to my kids. They don't understand yet why we leave so early for school events or appointments, but they're learning that life feels less stressful when you're not constantly rushing. My teenage daughter recently told me that while her friends are always panicked about being late, she feels confident and prepared because she has time to think. That drill sergeant's simple rule has become a family tradition that will hopefully serve my children for the rest of their lives. Sometimes the smallest lessons have the biggest impact on success.